This is Gagan, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Very excited, but at the same time a bit nervous. So please bless me and encourage me by giving me likes. So, today I'm going to talk about Digital India. When I said the word Digital India, you must be wondering. The word digital is related to the technological field, and India is our very own country. So, how are these two connected? That's what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be discussing tonight. So, what is Digital India? Digital India is a program to prepare India for a knowledgeable future. Our very own Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has laid an emphasis on national e-government policies and has given its approval for Digital India, a program to prepare India into a digitally empowered society and a knowledgeable economy. Digital India is an ambitious program projected at rupees 1,13,000 crores. Oh my god, this is really huge. This will be for preparing India for a knowledge-based transformation and helping it by both central and state government. This program has been envisaged by the Department of Information and Electronics. It is abbreviated by DEITY, DEITY. And this DEITY, or the Department of Information and Communication, will impact a couple of ministries like Ministry of Human Rights Development, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Internet Service Provider, and many more. Many more, ladies and gentlemen. This will see a new evolution. Digital India's vision provides a knowledge and a small and easy way to connect to the people. This Digital India will be implemented on the phases between 2014 to 2018. The year 2014 was only for planning. The person whosoever got this scheme, a great person, started planning. He gave both merits and demerits for Digital India to the government, which is the forming government of India, BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party. And Bharatiya Janata Party, with the aim of doing something good, appreciated this scheme and it proposed to the people. On July 1st, ladies and gentlemen, on July 1st, our very own Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on July 1st, 2015, launched Digital India. So when I said the word Digital India, you must be wondering that I'm only talking about the theoretical part. When it comes to the practical life, where do I use it? You'll ask me. And I shall answer it by saying with an example that when I travel in an auto, the maximum rental for it is 50 rupees for 3 to 4 kilometers, and since the time demonetization has come into picture, people are having 2000 rupees and new 500 rupees notes. They are finding it difficult to have the notes of lesser amount, say 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. So where do I go roaming? And then I go to every shop and then I ask for change. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So I take an app called Paytm. I transfer it into the auto driver's account. there is a digital transaction which is taken place, and my time is saved, and many more things are done at the same time. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is very easy, and in the future, people will start liking it. So, apart from all this, when a scheme is introduced, it has to assign work, isn't it? So, this department, the Department of Information and Technology, DATI, will set up four ministries, four departments under it to monitor the scheme. The criteria for this is a person should be economically superb as well as digitally superb. Both. He needs to be skilled digitally as well as economically. Then only, ladies and gentlemen, he can be one of the department who looks after digital India. Till now, the departments are not into the picture, but I guess it should be Department of maybe Joint Secretary of Digital, something related to digital, and then Joint Secretary for something related to economics. So a person related to both of this combined together, and then they equally and they together monitor digital economy, whatever the transactions that are being taking place in this country. So, ladies and gentlemen, when a scheme is being brought to the public, one of the base vision for the party is that it, whatever scheme they are implementing, it should reach out to every people in the country should be able to use and enjoy the scheme, isn't it? As well as that, even our digital India has certain visions. It has many visions maybe, but I'll talk about three main visions. The first vision is infrastructure as a utility every citizen. What do I mean by that? It means that providing high speed internet shall be made available to all gram panchayats, and credit cards will be given to digital identity, and our identity cards, that is the Aadhaar card, voter ID, whatever, will directly be linked to the digital economy. So therefore, infrastructure shall be shall be used as a utility to every citizen. The second one is, ladies and gentlemen, governance and services on demand. When I am a citizen of this country, I have the right to enjoy all the fundamental duties if I am using it in a good way. So, whatever policies given by the government to every citizen, I have the right to enjoy it. So that's why this vision is for the people who will not be able to enjoy the fundamental rights given by the government, and they simply be complaining the government that they didn't give that and this, and they'll also be mistreated by the vendors and mediators, and those mediators will make money off these illiterates. So this digital India shall provide the government services on demand. A person is demanding government services, he shall have it. That's what it means. The third vision is digital empowerment of all citizens. Every person in this country should be literate. When he is a literate person, he will know what are his fundamental rights, what are the schemes provided by the government, and what he should do, what are the things he should do, what are the things he shouldn't do, what are the things that will, if he does, will do good to the country, will increase the per capita income of the country. So this digital economy, ladies and gentlemen, will provide literacy to that person to do all the things that I said. The fourth thing is, there's no fourth thing, let's leave it. Next, coming to the BJP's vision of digital India. So, when a party is contesting for election, the first and the foremost thing it has to do is to provide a manifesto, isn't it? So before we talk about that, I'll just take a few minutes to explain what is manifesto. Let's take an example that I'm contesting for an election, say a corporator election. I shall have to go to campaigns, I shall have to canvass, and those are all known facts to all of you. But the thing is, you don't know what is manifesto. So the thing called manifesto is something like a to-do list. It's a to-do list. So if you vote for me, I shall provide free internet for all of you. I shall provide free education for all of you. I shall provide good roads, a cleaner environment, and a healthy environment. That's what I promise to people. And when they elect me, I should do all those things. That, ladies and gentlemen, is known as manifesto. So when we are clear with the word manifesto, let's go back. Coming to BJP's manifesto, when they contested for the elections of 2014, their manifesto was to nurture digital India. It was started before 2014, but they wanted to nurture digital India, making thereby accepting each and every household accepting digital India. And the party also aims to make every household digitally literate. Every household, from a top Ambani's house to a local shoemaker's house, everyone should be digitally literate. And to make India the global knowledge and IT their business partners. So why are they collaborating with IT? You must be wondering when I said that thing. The manifesto has a strong focus on e-governance, as BJP believes that IT is a great enabler to the environment and equality and efficiency. And they provide equality and efficiency. The party is focusing on broadbanding villages, participating in many digital activities and digital learning, and they also want to use the word E with every aspect that is being provided by the government. What is E? That is electronic. Now before we used to use the word E only for commerce, that is e-commerce, electronic commerce, and the party now is aiming to use that to every aspect, like e-education, e-governance, e-kranti, e-manufacturing, and many more. That is the BJP's vision. Now, this digital India has 9 pillars. Like in the court of Akbar, he had 9 Navratnas. This digital India has 9 pillars. What are those 9 pillars? Let's go in detail. The first one is broadband highways. Broadband highways are nothing but laying multi-internet projects on 2.5 lakhs gram panchayat, and this will happen for the first time in the world, providing internet services in a rural area. The second one is universal access to mobile networks, ensuring mobile access in around 44,000 uncovered villages in the country, and government is taking steps to ensure that the villages are covered through this mobile connectivity by 2018. Third, public internet access. Public internet